Hi there, good morning. How's everyone doing? I'm Paula Sopeña, and I'm thrilled to welcome you to another exciting video on the Vivant Real Estate channel. When it comes to determining the value of a real estate property, the most significant factor is its location. We find ourselves right in the Villaviciosa estuary, 8 kilometers from the town of the same name, and merely 4 kilometers from one of the most scenic villages in Asturias. Its gastronomy is quite remarkable, and its name is Tazones. If we continue to the other side of the estuary, we will see that right where those trees stand, is Rodil's Beach, which could be considered one of the loveliest beaches around here. It takes just 25 minutes to reach Gion from here. And the house you are about to see is over a century old, recently renovated with incredible views. This house features a bohemian and maritime vibe, which we will explore shortly. Better. Well, we are right next to the house, and if the views we just showed you seemed incredible, the views from the house are even better because we have climbed this ramp. Take a look. To walk from the house to the port, you can access it via this path. On the other hand, if you want to go by car, you can access it via this road. The first record of this house dates back to 1895. Nothing more, nothing less. So, as you can see, it is a very old house. In fact, it is a house whose walls are made of stone. Do you see that, for example, these guys who recently bought this house have removed the stone and left it exposed? The section up to that beam is stone, while the rest is made of brick. Thus, it is a house that is very, very cozy in winter because the stone retains heat. Don't forget, we face southeast, so we enjoy sunlight almost all day long. This porch allows us to have a leisure area with an outdoor exit and these magnificent views for the first coffee of the morning, for example. And what we are going to do now is access the lower part. The house has dimensions of approximately 110 square meters built. We are waiting for the final technical report to know the exact size. And as you can see, right from the start, we find ourselves in a very spacious room. Actually, we calculate that this living room will measure approximately 35 meters. Moreover, all of this is emphasized if we notice that the ceilings are very high. Notice the height of the ceilings. They are probably about 2 meters 80. In this corner, there is a fireplace for winter days, making this house perfect for a second residence or holiday home, but it's great for someone wanting to live here year-round. Here is the living room. You will see that this door has been preserved, with the upper part left with glass so that light can come in throughout the day. Okay, you may have noticed that right after this wall here, which can obviously be removed, we have the kitchen. When spaces are as large as this kitchen or living room, it's nice for each to have its own area. But it is also true that a large arch could be opened here, for example, to visually connect the living room and kitchen, or it could remain as it is, with the kitchen separate from the living room, with this little window here to pass the dishes. The standout feature of this kitchen, without a doubt, is this window that offers us these amazing views. Break time, which, as I mentioned, gets direct sunlight on the house facade from early morning. And as we can see, there's ample space to design a kitchen, if desired, with more amenities, for instance, since we have this entire section where the oven is situated, microwave, and we even have a washing machine plus the fridge. And behind it is this lovely cabinet, very much in the style of the 50s, which is white and can be left as is or painted a different color. And we still have room for a big table or even some shelves here, featuring storage spaces with pots on display, which looks really nice for this kind of home. We have seen the lower part, and now we go to the upper part. 4 bedrooms, no more and no less, and a dressing room. If you're enjoying this video and like this channel, please give it a thumbs up, share, and subscribe, as that will help us become more influential. Let's keep going. So what size is this house? How many people can fit in it? Well, you will see that we have nothing less than 4 bedrooms and a dressing room, plus we have a bathroom and a toilet. Notice what I was telling you. Logically, this layout corresponds closely to houses from that era with different heights. And as you can see, there's a small hall distributing the bedroom area, and later we'll see that there's a bathroom and a toilet over there, okay? Thus, we have a bathroom, a half bath, a living room, a kitchen, 4 bedrooms, and a dressing area. Let's begin with the first bedroom on the upper floor. This would be a bedroom with 2 small beds, okay? Notice that the windows, well, you need to get closer to take a look and enjoy the views we have from here. The windows are made of PVC, resembling wood. They feature double glass. Did you notice? I'm not sure if you saw that the windows in the living room and kitchen downstairs are wooden, but in the bedrooms, the windows have been changed and are now PVC with double glazing. This is yet another hall that provides opportunities for unique decoration, featuring numerous non-traditional spaces that are quite rare. This is another bedroom that could also serve as a straightforward sleeping area, but you could also add a big bed. Same views, it's really lovely. Now that we see the tide is rising, this place is truly delightful. Also, notice that this is very typical of old houses. They left open spaces, openings for light to pass through, between various rooms. There are 2 bedrooms. Here we have placed what would be the master bedroom because it is also the largest of all. It's also facing east, similar to the other rooms we've seen, leaning more towards the southeast since north is just over there. Notice that here we would have more than enough space to place a large wardrobe, because you've seen in the other 2 rooms there isn't one. A big wardrobe could go here, and I can picture a large mirror too. And here we move on to what would be the dressing room. Before going to the 4th bedroom, we have an area that would serve as a dressing room. We see that we also have space to perhaps place another type of wardrobe. And if you come closer to this little window, you will see that we are going to lead to a patio, backyard that we also have. I hadn't brought it up until now because it's a small surprise this house offers. One of the bedrooms opens up to a backyard that we are about to see. And here we find this additional room, which would be the 4th one. You can see it has a single bed, approximately 1.5, and here we have the exit. To this little terrace. Notice the possibilities it has, because if you look at the neighbors next door, for example, they have made this entire glazed area to create a reading space shielded from winter, as this part of the house indeed faces north. But here you see that you also have space to create a reading area, or even better, a small garden. So I find it absolutely delightful. We have seen bedrooms, living room, and kitchen, and now come behind me and see that in this part here we have 2 bathrooms. We have a half bath, but it has a shower too. In short, it's a small but fully functional bathroom with a sink, toilet, and shower. No window in this one. And here is another bathroom that is significantly more spacious, which has a window and also has enough space to even place some furniture. And it also has these little windows that overlook the rear terrace, which we just saw, that we just looked at. If you like this video, if you want to visit the house as soon as possible to experience firsthand what it feels like to live in a place like this, you can contact us at the phone number or the email address that appears in the description of this video. And as always, don't miss this channel, because the most interesting houses in Asturias will be coming. Until next time.